Hello, dears. Chapter 11 Tenses. So, it is very interesting topic, isn't it? So, tenses we have studied from our class onwards. Okay, 12 tenses are there, isn't it, my dears? So, simple present tense, past tense, future tense, present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. There are 12 types of tenses are there. Okay, so how can we find out the tenses in the statement or else in the given sentence? We should analyze the keywords. Okay, if we know the keywords, easily we can find out which tenses will come or else which tenses is given here, like the way. Okay, and before studying tenses, we should clear about the uh, first person singular plural, second person singular plural, third person singular plural. What are they? I have taught this before in fifth video, I think. Okay, so first person singular, I. First person plural, we. Second person singular and plural, you only. Okay, singular also you, plural also you. Third person singular, he, she, it. Okay, we can, instead of saying he, we can say Rama, Raja, like that. She, Priya, Raksha, like that. It means lion, stone, like that we can say. And third person plural, they. Okay. So with the knowledge, we can check the tenses. So first, I'll take one verb, drive. This is the verb. Okay, dear. So how can we write down with the help of this verb? How can we make a sentence? Let us check, my dear. Simple present tense. Drive. First person singular. I drive a car. First person plural. We drive a car. Next, second person singular, you drive a car. Second person plural, you drive a car. Third person singular, he drives a car. Yes, here we should understand third person singular, that in present tense we should add yes to the verb one form. Okay, he drives a car, she drives a car, it drives a car, like that only we should write. That is the correct one. In plural, third person plural, they drive a car. Okay, next, present tense we have completed. So how can we find out the present tense? With the help of keywords. What are they? Seldom, often, usually, always, every, sometimes. So these are the keywords or for simple present tense. Okay, and universal truth also we should say in a simple present tense only. Okay, my dears. Okay, next, past tense. Past tense means verb second form. Verb first form drive, second form drove, isn't it? So in past tense we have to use only a second form of verb. Okay, so first person I, singular I, plural we. Okay, so now we are having the verb drive. How can we write in past tense? I drove a car, we drove a car, you drove a car. Second person plural, you drove a car. Third person singular, he drove a car, she drove a car, it drove a car, plural, they drove a car. So in all the persons, in singular plural, we should use second form only. So no special thing here. How can we find out simple past tense? For that, keyword is, what is that? Yesterday, 2 minutes ago, in 1990, like that year will give, isn't it? Last Friday. Last Friday means previous Friday. Friday. It is completed thing, isn't it? So, like that, we should find out the past tense. Next, future tense. Future tense means the action will be going to happen, isn't it? So, for that, we should use now what is the given verb? Drive. So, first person I, we, isn't it? So, for I and we should use shall. In future tense, we should use shall. Next, rest of the second person, third person, we in singular plural, we can use will. And nowadays, will also we can use for I and we. When we are using will means it is uh, yes, definitely it will. Okay, that in that place we can use will. Okay, I will, I shall drive a car. We shall drive a car. You shall drive a car. Second person plural also. You shall drive a car. Third person singular. He will drive a car. She will drive a car. It will drive a car. Plural, they will drive a car. Like the way we have to write. Future tense, what are the keywords? How can we find out? So, future tense keywords are next week, tomorrow, in 1 year. So, like that, we can find out the keywords. Yesterday means past tense, tomorrow means future tense. Okay. Next, continuous tense. Continuous tense also present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, isn't it? Continuous means verb plus ing. We should add verb plus main verb plus ing. Drive plus ing, driving. So present continuous, how can we write? Yes, we should use helping verbs also, dear. I I am driving. Okay. So next, you are driving. We are driving. He is driving. She is driving. It is driving. They are driving. So, like that, helping verbs should come, is, are, and we should put appropriate place. Okay. And verb plus ing. This is present continuous tense. Okay. For that, what are the keywords? Keywords is present continuous. I am teaching now. This is present continuous, progress is going on. Okay, so for that, actions currently happening in progress. Okay, keywords at the moment. Just now, right now, listen, look. Like that, we can, with the help of these keywords, we can find out present continuous. Next, past continuous. Past continuous means, here also we should add ing with main verb. Okay, so what are the helping verbs we should use? Only, excuse me, was and were. I was, he was, she was, it was. Okay, rest of the things, we were, you were, they were. Okay, so like the way we should use help helping verb and main verb. I was driving, he was driving, she was driving, it was driving, you were driving, they were driving. Okay, so next, future continuous tense. Future continuous tense, we should use will plus be plus main verb plus ing. Okay, I will be driving, you will be driving a car. You will be driving a car. We will be driving a car. He will be driving a car. She will be driving a car. It will be driving a car. They will be driving a car. So here also keywords next week, tomorrow, like that. Okay. So next, perfect tense. Perfect tense, here we should use a past perfect form. Eat, ate, eaten. So eaten only we should use as a in a perfect tense. Like the way drive, drove, driven. Okay, driven, driven. So we should use driven here. In present perfect. In present for perfect means, see, past action with an influence in the present. Okay, so that things alone we have to say in the present perfect tense. Okay. So how can we say? And here helping verb. Helping verb we should add. What is that helping verb? Have and has. Okay. He, she, it. We should use has. Rest of the things we can use have. I have driven a car. We have driven a car. You have driven a car. He has driven a car. She has driven a car. It has driven a car. They have driven a car. This is present perfect tense. Next, past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, helping verb is had. Okay, for all the three persons and singular plural. For everything, we can use had. Had plus past perfect that driven. Okay, I had driven a car, like that he had driven a car. For everything we should put had driven. Okay, my dears, so how can we find out past perfect? Past perfect, how can we find out? Already, just, never, not yet, once, until, that day. So like the way it will denote time also. So we have to careful and put the past perfect. Next, future perfect. Future perfect, in that we have to use will have driven. Okay, so I will have, he will have, you will have, they will have, like that. So driven a car. So what is the keyword for this? By Monday, by tomorrow, by the time tomorrow, like that we should you check the keywords. It will be like that only. Next, present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous means we have to use with the help of what is that, uh, that helping verb and main verb. So here present perfect continuous have been. Continuous means ing. So have been driving. I have been driving a car. We have been driving a car. You have been driving a car. He has been driving a car. She has been driving a car. It has been driving a car. They have been driving a car. So this is what is that? Present perfect continuous. For this keyword is all day, for 4 years, like that. Yes, will mention since 1993. How long? Like that. We have to find out the keyword the whole week. That is also one keyword. Next, past perfect continuous. Here had been alone. For all the persons singular plural, we can use had been driving. Okay, verb plus ing. So I had been driving, he had been driving, they had been driving. For that, what is that? Keywords are for, since, the whole day, like that. Next, future perfect continuous. Here will have plus been plus main verb plus ing. Okay, I will have been driving a car. We will have been driving a car. You will be have sorry. You will have been driving a car. He will have been driving a car. They will have been driving a car. Like the way it will. Most of most of the things we won't write future perfect continuous, but you should know that one. So actions that will already have been completed by a future time. Okay, in that place. Okay, in future time already it has been done, completed. If like the way our statement will be, that place only we should use future perfect continuous. Okay, my dears, based on this understand, let us enter into our class. Are you all ready? Okay, if you have any doubt, let me know. I'll clarify your doubts, my dear. I hope it won't be. Okay, let us move, my dear. So here tenses. Section A. Fill in the blanks using the most appropriate future tense. Super. Only future tense. Okay. I, we, shall, other things will plus verb one form. At what time? For I and we can use will. If it is the happenings very sure, we can use will also. Excuse me. Excuse me. At what time does the train does for Hyderabad? So we should find out is here clearly they mentioned appropriate future. So check the future, my dear, future tense. Yes. At what time will the train leave for Hyderabad? Okay. So will be this is future continuous. Leaving continuous. He is going to leave, that is different. Here it won't come. So at what time will the train leave for Hyderabad? So answer will be option D. Next question number 2. I dash as soon as I have finished my work. So I is coming. So what will be the answer? Correct. Option D. I shall leave as soon as I have finished my work. So next question number 3. What about going for a trip? Great. We dash to some hill station. So here we is coming. Yes, shall. Very good. Your guessing is correct. We shall go to time hill station. Very good. Next, question number 4. You have got an appointment with Mr. Sharma. Wait for a while. He dash probably dash at 5 o'clock. So the answer will be, let us check, he. So will surely come. Next, reaching, arrive, isn't it? Very good. So he will probably arrive at 5 o'clock. So the answer will be option E. Okay, my dear. So here, check option A, shall arrive. Shall also future tense. Arrive also correct one day. But check will arrive, shall arrive. Yeah, check the person. Here third person singular. So we have to use I and we. For shall we have to use I and we. First person singular and plural. So this is third person singular he. So he will probably arrive. So answer will be option D. Next question number 5. At what time dash you dash to Delhi today? So fifth, at what time will you go to Delhi today? So option D is the correct answer. Okay, dear, very good. Next question number 6. What dash you dash for me from your trip? Okay, so here surely what is that? You. So will only what will you get for me from your trip? Okay, so answer will be option A. Very good. So tenses are very easy, isn't it, my dear? Yes. Give self appreciation like this. Very good. Next, question number 7. I dash a lot of novels after my exams. After my exams. Okay, so I shall read. Correct. Your guessing is correct. I shall read a lot of novels after my exams. Keywords also you should check. Uh, we we are directly concentrate on future. Why? Because in question itself they had given what is that appropriate future. Okay, so okay, my dear. Even though we should check the keywords also. Next, you will get drenched if you dash out. Okay. you will get drenched if you will go out. Okay, medium. So option D is the correct one. Okay, next question number 9. Okay, I should place the question perfectly. Yes. Haven't you made the tea yet? Oh, I forgot. I dash just dash it. What will be the answer here? Yes. Haven't you made the tea yet? Oh, I forgot. I am just going to make it. Am going to. This also going to. That also future tense. Okay. So I am. I is first person singular. So we should check the correct helping verb. Am is the correct helping verb. Okay. I am just going to make it. Okay, my dear. Okay. Next. Question number 10. When does I have to pick my daughter from school? When when will the program finish? It is an interrogative sentence, interrogative feature. Okay, when will the program finish? I have to pick my daughter from school. Okay, very good. Next, question number 11. I dash for Australia tomorrow. So look here, I have say I is coming here. Okay, first person singular. So first person singular, shall only we will use, isn't it? I we shall. But I had given one one what is that? Main thing also I had taught you. What is that? If the happenings is assured, surely means we should use will. I will leave. It is what is that? It is, excuse me, it is fixed. Okay, so the trip is fixed. So we should use will. Okay, I will leave for Australia tomorrow. So the answer will be option B. So I hope you have done your section A in correct way. Very good. Next, section B. Choose the correct tense form from the given options to replace the underlined words in the given sentences which have been placed incorrectly. So here section B, yes, look here, some underlined verbs are there, isn't it? So we should replace that underlined words with the appropriate tenses. First one, I had a very urgent work to do. I wish it is raining. So, what will be the answer? Check, my dear. So, here, have. Have means, you know that, perfect. I have present perfect. I have a very urgent work to do. I wish it does raining. It was not raining. I wish it was not raining. Then only I can do my urgent work. Okay. So answer will be was not. So is replaced by was not. Option A is the correct one. Next, question number 13. Sarah could not admission because she lacked funds. I wish she has had more funds. So here, what will the answer? Listen, my dear. Has had. So here could not get admission, could not get. It is completed. Okay. So completed things means we have to use past tense. So here it is a had. past perfect only we should use. So I wish she had more funds. Okay, so answer will be option D. Next, has I been the leader of the team, we would have won the match. Here it is a, what is that? It is a condition. So here we should check would have won. So we should has I, no, it is not like that. Has he she it, okay, with he she it only has will come. So here had I been, okay, my dear. So option B is the correct one. Had I been the leader of the team, we would have won the match. Next, section C, filling the blanks using appropriate tense forms from the given options. Question number 15. If Urvashi comes to me, I dash her. Listen, my dear. So, what will be the answer? If you work hard, you will pass. This is one type of condition sentence. So if is coming, so here one present tense. So here surely future tense will come. Okay. If Urvashi comes to me, I shall help her. Okay, I shall help her. So answer will be option D. I shall help her. Okay. Next question number 16. You cannot keep healthy unless you dash your meals at proper intervals. So here also, what is that? If you are doing this, this will happen. Unless this is also one condition. So here check, here keep. This is present tense. So here also we should use present tense. You means second person. mm, Plural here. You means second person plural. Singular also you. So here you cannot. You can, yes, singular also it is correct only. So you cannot keep healthy unless you dash. You take your meals at proper intervals. So take will be the correct answer. Okay, we are using only present tense, and take only we are using. Why? Because we are not using takes. Why? Because he she it alone, um, verb plus yes, isn't it? Verb one plus yes. So so answer will be take only. So next, take another pen for your exam in case one dash working. So here it is mentioning it, isn't it? He, she, it. Pen means it. So one stops working. So this is also present and sentence. Okay. So one stops working. Answer will be B. Okay, my dear. Next, question number 18. I will not go to her party unless she dares me. Here, check unless condition will not. What will come here? Yes, correct. If you are God, you will pass that condition. So will, so here present tense. Okay, previous future tense means here present tense. Previous condition present tense means here future tense. Okay. So invite. She invites. She. So the third person singular present tense. Verb plus yes, isn't it? She invites. So option C is the correct answer. Next, I hope we have time to dash lunch before the journey starts. So before the journey starts, I hope we have time. So time to dash eating. So and one more thing also, gerund infinity have we studied. Gerund means verb plus ing, that is eating, that is gerund. Uh, Infinity means to plus verb to eat. Okay, here two comes. So like the way also we can find out the options. So answer will be to eat. Option A is the correct one. To eat lunch before the journey starts. Okay. So it is not starting. Next one. Question number 20. 20. He can prove his point provided he does the opportunity. So we have to check. He can prove his point when provided he does the opportunity. Have you studied voices? Active voice, passive voice. Yes. He is given the opportunity. Okay, my dears. So he is given the opportunity. Answer will be option B. Next, if I had known his address, I dashed to see him. If I had known, what is that? Had known. Yes, past perfect. So the answer will be here also, it should change, isn't it? So I would have gone. Okay, my dear. So I will, no, it is not correct one. I would. Okay, why? Because here, what is that? Past perfect, so it should change. Okay, will, no, it won't come, would only correct one. So I would have gone to see him. Okay, next, if I were the education minister, I dash the caste based reservation system. So here answer will be, here also check, my dear, I were past tense. So we have to, we won't write will, we have to check past. Yes, would abolish. So if I were the education minister, I would abolish the caste based reservation system. Okay, so next, question number 23. Should this machine fail, dash the bell and wait. So what will be the answer? Should this machine fail, ring the bell and wait. Okay, ring, this is present tense only, present tense statement only. So ring the bell and wait. Okay, next, question number 24. I would not have gone to see the movie, dash it to be a thriller. So check, I would not have gone. So yes, correct. Had, in previous part, had means later part would, isn't it? So here would. So had. Yes, correct. Your answer is correct. So had I known, okay, my dear, I would not have gone to see the movie had I known it to be a thriller. Okay, that is the correct one. Next, question number 25. If I dash you, I would not dye my hair blue. So answer will be would. So here check the this is also one condition. So here would has come. So we have to choose past tense only. So I is the first person singular. In past tense, we should use the helping verb where or was. Okay, how can we select where? So why? Because it is not a continuous things. Okay, so we should use where only. If I were you, I would not dye my hair blue. This is the what is that one trick also. If I were a bird, I would fly like that. It is one what is that clue. If I work God, I will pass. Isn't it like the way? If I were bad, I would fly. Okay, this is the conditions we should keep it in our mind. Okay, my dears. Okay, next, this is not shortcut, this is the correct way. Okay, next, achiever section. uh, Choose the correct option to complete each sentence. Look after, have you remembered? Look means look after. Next, what is that? I said no, lest should. Okay, like that. These words, it is universal truth. Like that, it is a universal truth. We should keep this in our mind. We should write like the way only. Okay, my dear. Next, question number 26. Jatin was tired at the end of the exam. He dash for over 3 hours. For over 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours, over 3 hours. So it is a keyword. Had been writing. Okay. He had been writing. Okay, my dears. Okay. Why we are choosing it here? Was tired. So that's why this is past tense. This is past perfect continuous. Had been writing. Next. We dash this movie yet. So we have not yet, it is the keyword. We have not seen this movie yet. So this is correct one. So next we will move question number 28. I would have returned your novel earlier, but dash to busy with some urgent work. So the answer will be would have returned, my dear, here. So the answer will be had been. Okay, I had been. Okay, I would have returned your novel earlier, but I had been too busy with some urgent work. So this is past perfect tense. Next, what is that? Question number 29. Monica in Dubai last year. Dash. So, what is that? Last year. This is the keyword. This is interrogative. How can we write down the helping verb? That and all you know, no? So, in past tense, if you are having a verb in past tense, how can we separate the verb? How can we find out the helping verb? Did plus verb form. In present tense means do plus verb form. Okay. So here, did you meet Monica in here, did you meet Monica in Dubai last year? So the answer will be option C. Next, question number 30. You can be exempted from the test provided that you dash it earlier. So the answer will be have cleared. You can be exempted from the test provided that you have cleared it earlier. So the answer will be option A. Yes, my dears, I hope you all have understand. Uh, Let us meet in next chapter. Take care. Thank you all.